Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rian Febriansyah. I am from PBI4D. This is my second video of TYL. In this video, I want to talk about principle of TYL, approach, method, and technique, how to teach language skill, and how to use song, games, and story when teaching. So, the first one is principle of TYL. The first one is implicit learning. Implicit learning is process where someone learns something without realizing that they are learning. And the second one is meaningful learning. Meaningful learning is when learning activities are connected to student real lives and interests. And the third one is contextual learning. Contextual learning is when language is taught in context, not in isolation, and students learn through real or imaginary situations. The fourth one is learner-centered learning. The focus is on student needs, interests, and participation. Active participation. So now approach, method, and technique. The first one is approach. Approach is big ideas about how people learn language. The first one is behaviorist approach. Uh, uh, Behaviorist approach is people learn language by copying and repeating. If they repeat it many times, it becomes a habit. The second one is communicative approach. The communicative approach is a way to teach English by talking and using the language in real life. The third one is input hypothesis. Input hypothesis is people learn a new language, learn a new language better when they listen or read English that is than little harder a little harder than what they already know, but they can still understand it. So now is method. Method is the way we teach in class. And the first one is audio-lingual method. This method student repeat sentence again and again. Um, The goal is to make the sentences automatic. The second one is communicative language teaching or CLT. Students learn by talking with each other in real life situation. The teacher helps them help them to help them use English to ask, answer, and share ideas. Okay. Third one is total physical response or TPR. The teacher says something and student do it. For example, teacher say touch your nose, then student should touch her nose. So now techniques. Techniques is classroom activity um, can use while teaching. The first one is repetition drills. The teacher say a sentence and student repeat it many times to practice speaking and pronunciation. And second is role play. Student pretend to be someone else, like a waiter and customer, and use English in a simple and fun conversation. The last is Simon Says. A game is a game where the teacher give commands. Students um, follow only if the teacher say Simon say for student follow only if the teacher says Simon says first. Okay, now how to teach language skill to young learner. The first one is receptive skill, like listening and reading. This skill help children understand what they hear or read. Use picture or songs can make learning so fun. For the step is first one is pre-activity. Show a picture to start the lesson. For example, um, showing animal if the topic is animal. Now, while activity, let student let student listen to a story or read a short text, and ask them to find the main idea or small details, like number, games, or anything. Post activity. Let student draw draw something from the story or do an essay task related to the lesson. Now, productive skills. Um, Speaking and writing. Start with easy things like repeating words, or copying sentence, and give clear steps and support. For the step, first one is lead in or warm up. Begin with a simple game or question to remind them of what they've learned before. Now, so now modeling. Give a clear example and show them how to say or write something first so they can follow. Third one is guided practice. Practice with the teacher or with a friend. And last is independent practice. Students speak or write by themselves. So the last one is how to teach English to young learner using songs, games, and stories. The first one is teaching with song. And how to use song in class. The first, choose the right song. For example, uh, head, 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 shoulder, knees, and toes for learning body parts, and if you're happy and you know it, for learning feelings. Second is teach the important word first. So pictures, or explain the words before singing. The third one is use movement. Use your hands, face, and body. And kids can move or dance with the song. The fourth one is um, sing the song many times. By repeating, sing the song helps children learn faster. And last is do fun activities after singing, like fill in the missing word. Now, teaching with games. The first one is pick a game that fits your material. For example, Simon say, practice action word like sit, jump, or touch. Second is explain the rules clearly. When explain the rules, use the simple words and actions. And third one is let everyone join in. Then focus on winning. Make sure all children has a turn. And the first step is use different kinds of games. Like the first is like movement games, like freeze dance, or like freeze dance, um, and thinking games like guessing game or matching words. So the last active, the last is review the game, like ask, what new words did have learned, or can you use the word in a sentence. And now is the last is teaching with stories, Stories help students imagine and feel excited. The two step, first step, first one is choose easy and fun stories like the very hungry caterpillar. Before reading, show the cover and ask, "What do you think of? What do you think this is about?" And while reading, ask questions like, "What will happen next?" And after reading, can do follow-up activities like put story pictures in order.